to substantiate Peter Singer's reasoning, let's consider a few things. First of all, let's recognize that there is about 1 billion people around the world who live under the poverty line. That is, there are 1 billion people who are considered poor, extremely poor, and they make $1.25 a day or less. Okay, and that's already been adjusted for the relative value of the different currencies around the world. Imagine what you can get for $1.25 a day. And that's what people around the world are living on. Okay, I want us to recognize the kinds of people and the kinds of situation that we're talking about. Additionally to being poor, there are about 800,000 people who are severely malnourished and who are hungry. That means that they cannot even meet their basic nutritional needs. 800,000 people around the world who are suffering from hunger. On the flip side, there is a large portion of the world who is what we might call affluent. That is relatively wealthy compared to these people who are living in third world countries. Probably, not definitely, but probably if you are a student at a university, or even if you're just a citizen of the United States, you are in a better position in life than someone who lives in a third world country. And most likely, Peter Singer would argue, you and I spend some of our money, or maybe even a lot of our money, on things that we don't really need, right? Maybe leisure activities, clothes, or, entertainment, things that we enjoy and bring positive benefits to our lives, but things that we may not really need. And so again, the problem or the question arises, are we justified in spending our money in these ways and not using our money to help people who are suffering around the world and in our own communities? There are people suffering, and there are people who could help. And so again, the question is, do those people have a duty to help, a moral obligation to help? What's often called a duty to beneficence, a duty to help people who are in severe need. This is the question that Singer is raising, and his answer is yes. We do have a duty to help people who are in need, especially when we can, and especially when we maybe use our money on things that we ought not use our money on.